Hello everyone, this is Patsy here, and today we're going to be looking at the 1.0.3 update and what it includes in the changelog. There's actually quite a few things changed in this update, even though it's a minor update as it's 1.0.3. But one thing it has is support for the Dutch language, which is the first general change that's here. There's also some multiplayer changes as well as a bunch of fixes. So let's go and talk about those. First of all though, I want to show you the friends tab. Apparently this list should be more correct now. It should actually show offline and online servers more properly now. I think it has something to do with the way they change the game itself and how it checks for servers. So that's pretty sweet. Sometimes this will be pretty glitchy and just show offline for everything. I don't know if anybody else has experienced that, but I've seen that quite a few times. Now I'm going to go ahead and create a new world just for fun, generate a random world, and just run around in there while we talk about this. So I'm going to do this. Okay, so next thing is a bunch of multiplayer fixes. They added a transfer packet for servers, which allows them to transfer a player to another server. So I don't know if you're familiar with this issue, but basically in order to transfer between different servers, different server networks have been creating proxies, and now it's actually available in-game, which makes it much easier for servers, and it's to my understanding that it's a lot more efficient too for the server hosts themselves, so it should increase your play experience online. Now also, server can now detect a lot of useful data about clients, which is kind of on the same page there. They fixed some issues with realms. They fixed an issue where realms members were not your friends, were not being displayed. So if you invited someone that was to your realm and they were not your friend on Xbox, I believe, then it was not showing that they were online, which is kind of interesting. They also fixed a realms crash when a player exits. I have not used realms enough to see that problem myself, but if you have noticed it, just know that it's now fixed. Now, that's all the multiplayer changes. They've actually got a bunch of in-game fixes too. So the first one is Observer top texture always faces north. So no matter what direction you place it on, it was going the wrong way. So let's actually go on our inventory, and I don't remember there's the Observer block. So you place it, you can see the front, and you can place it any direction now depending on where you're standing, which is kind of how pistons work and a lot of other blocks in the game. So it makes sense to have this fixed. The next one is server browser not showing online/offline state for external servers, which is exactly what we were talking about before. It is now fixed. You can scroll your server list and it actually loads them properly now. It shows if they're offline or online correctly. Now next, they fixed the crash when using some items. It doesn't specify which items those were, it's just some items in the game. They fixed a server crash when a player entered a mutated biome, kind of an interesting one. Fixed an issue that caused pressure plates, buttons, and other redstone items to become stuck. They also fixed issues with hoppers not ticking the proper order. Now, they also mentioned one about doors. I don't know if I'd explained or experienced this issue myself, but they said that they fixed an issue when destroying a door. So I don't know if you guys have seen some problems with that, but it should be fixed. They also fixed an item duplication glitch, which there always seems to be one in every version. If they fix one, someone finds a different one. So I don't know when that's going to end, but there seems to always be a way to duplicate blocks. Now, they also fixed an issue allowing players to incorrectly obtain end gateway blocks. I'm not really sure what that's referring to either. I've never seen that. I don't know if you guys have. Observer blocks arrows should now point in the direction of power. Bats should spawn more often, and the last fix is they fixed an issue with gateway textures on mobile devices. So that's pretty sweet. That's the whole list. Generally, you have a lot less things being changed in Minecraft Pocket Edition when you have a minor update like 1.0.3. Normally, something like this would honestly call for like a 1.1 update, but they put in the 1.0.3. I don't know if there's something bigger coming soon with the other versions. Hopefully so. But yes, that's pretty much the whole list for that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this video useful. I noticed that a lot of people have not been including the changelogs in their update videos, so hopefully this is nice and useful for all of you who are watching. Thanks again, and I shall see you guys in more Minecraft Pocket Edition videos in the upcoming days.